Hey you! Yeah, you! You want to do something revolutionary but lack the courage and motivation to do it. So here's a story of revolution for you guys that will light fire in your hearts or at least entertain you to some extent. So if you want to know more, keep watching the video guys. Hey Bookworms, it's Yash and I welcome you all revolutionaries to our YouTube channel. So, if someone asks you what is a revolution, what would your answer be? In Hindi, it would be translated as Kranti. But what is the actual meaning of a revolution? Most of us know the word revolution from our freedom fighters who fought for our country's freedom and bring a revolution against the British Empire. But again, what does the word revolution means? It means when a population rebels against the government, when they don't agree with the government or wish to bring some changes. So our today's book is about a revolution, which is titled We Need a Revolution, which is authored by Sachin Garg. Sachin is an author, an entrepreneur, and also a public speaker. This book is about the illness that is happening in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands with the people of Jarawa tribe. The author himself came to know about the Jarawa tribe when he was in his early 20s in mid-2000. So he decided to go there and see with his own eyes. There he saw human safaris which were taking people inside the jungle to see the Jarawa tribe. The Jarawa tribe had been living in the jungle for thousands of years and they had absolutely no relation with the outside world. And they are totally dependent on themselves for their requirements. They are extremely naive and innocent people. But when the outside world start interfering in their world, then comes the real problem. Like cutting of trees, spreading of infection, and stealing their land for construction purposes, and most importantly, corrupting their environment and their culture. So the same issue is raised in this story. When Summer came to Port Blair with his girlfriend Navya, they were fascinated by his uncle's plan of making a resort in the Jarawa reserve area. Lalwani was a powerful politician and he was also planning of starting a human safari that would provide tourists an experience of living like a Jarawa tribe member. All this seems really harmless at first, but when he met Shubro and his friends Jenny and Faraz, they told him that what would this resort do to the people of Jarawa tribe, interfering with their secure environment. They also told him that Lalwani is planning to broaden the Andaman trunk road and for that thousands of trees will get cut, again destroying Jarawa reserve property. Upon hearing all this, Samar and Navya agreed to help the Jarawas by taking down Lalwani. But will they win against such a strong person as Lalwani, or will their efforts go in vain? I guess there is only one way to find out, and that is reading the book. Well, this book is a complete tour guide of Port Blair and all the tourist places around there. Since the author himself had gone there to research about the tribes, his research also reflects in the writing as well. As we came to know a lot about the Jarawa tribes, their culture, their values, their history, their way of life, etc. On the other hand, the characters of the story seems like real characters after a while, and every character will take a special place in your heart. Coming to the writing of the story, the writing is neither too simple nor too complex, ideal for binge reading, if that's something. I had a really great time reading this book, although I generally don't read this genre, but now that I got a taste of it, I'm looking forward to read something like this in the future. Otherwise, if you have any suggestion for me, comment section is always open. So that's it guys, that was the review of this book. If you want to bring revolution, read this book. And also like our video. And if you support our revolution, subscribe our channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Tab tak ke liye stay home, stay safe and remember, always be a bookworm.